What's going on, guys? We're back with my WWE 12 universe. Right now we got the up-and-coming tag team. Well, they're not a tag team today. It's Jack Swagger with Michael Cole versus Ezekiel Jackson with Mason Ryan. And the story behind Ezekiel Jackson with Mason Ryan is I actually made them a tag team. I don't know if I mentioned this in an earlier video. But yeah, I made them a tag team called the Power Trip. And they haven't really wrestled a lot, but when they do, I have a feeling they're going to go pretty far. I know I've been saying this for a lot of tag teams, but they could possibly be they could possibly go for a title match or for the tag team titles. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. And this is just a guess, but I have a feeling that at least one of these managers is going to get thrown out of the match today. Looks like Mason Ryan keeps hopping up there on the ring apron, and that's probably going to get him thrown out. The referee eyeing him over there. Look at those two back there. I don't know if you can see right now, Michael Cole and Mason Ryan just going head to head back there. If I had to pick who I think would win in that exchange, I think you know who I would pick. And right now, Ezekiel Jackson getting the headlock and sharp elbow to the back of the head, kick to the stomach, and that was pretty much what Ezekiel Jackson just did. Jack Swagger mimicking that one. Irish rip to the corner. What's gonna happen here? Look at Mason Ryan and Michael Cole still out there. Really don't know what's going on. Is that just a glitch, or are they just going head to head? And meanwhile in the ring, there's a nice overhead heel toss by Ezekiel Jackson, followed up by a bulldog. There we go, knee to the face. And Ezekiel Jackson, there we go. Oh, never mind. I was going to say Ezekiel Jackson getting the better of most of the exchanges. Then Jack Swagger just puts him up. And meanwhile outside the ring, Mason Ryan and Michael Cole still bumping chests with each other over there in a glitchy manner. Right now, this show is stacked with a lot of good matches, but unfortunately, I can only do 2 of those. I guess in the last video I did 3, but that was just because both the matches were abnormally short. And there he's going for the submission there, and he's quickly stopped. Ezekiel Jackson's not going to have that. And here he goes again with the reversal, and I don't know what that move is called. I think Desmond Wolfe used to use it in TNA. Here we go, double-handed chokeslam. I'm really impressed with Zeke's performance in this match. If he can do this well in a tag team with Mason Ryan, then he's going to go pretty far. Maybe even to WrestleMania. And here we go with the wake-up taunt. See if Michael Cole or Mason Ryan will stop bumping chests for a second to break it up. Here we go. Michael Cole's got to take Mason Ryan out of there if he's gonna, or the other way around. Jack Swagger's gonna tap out. The ref's not gonna see it, or not. Jack Swagger easily getting out of that thing, but it did look like it took a lot out of him. And now he just looks like he's working on that arm, and the referee's kind of caught up over there with both those managers. And what's Ezekiel going out there to do? It looks like Mason Ryan and Michael Cole are getting into it over there. What's Ezekiel Jackson doing? Oh, it looks like he just gets back in and says it's not worth it. Mason Ryan's beating the crap out of Michael Cole out there. I knew we might see that. And Jack Swagger looks like he's going for the wake-up taunt now. And look at this. Oh, gut-wrench powerbomb to Ezekiel Jackson. Taking him right out, and there's Mason Ryan to stop that one. Michael Cole's got to grow some balls and take Mason Ryan out for that. There's Ezekiel Jackson kicking out. That would have been an easy 3 count, I have to say. And look, there's Mason Ryan taking Michael Cole out outside the ring. Shouldn't be concerned about that. I gotta get back to being concerned about what's going on in the ring. Can't imagine this isn't going to start some sort of a rivalry between the two teams. And it looks like this is a move often used in Ezekiel Jackson's matches. Looks like both these guys are kind of running on empty here. Just a matter of who gets the pin first now, I guess. Looks like Zeke might have heard me. Oh, looks like the ref's tied up out there. Look, both these guys are trying to stop it. Looks like Mason Ryan just stopped his own pinfall from happening. That was not smart by him. Ezekiel would have gotten the win. Looks like he sends both those guys out. Great decision by the referee, I must say. And here we go. Is it going to be a 3 count? There we go. Ezekiel Jackson picking up the win. Ezekiel Jackson getting a very impressive win tonight against Jack Swagger, who won his very first match here. We see an impressive sit-out suplex or sit-out slam by Jack Swagger. Here, Jack Swagger had the upper hand with the gut-wrench powerbomb to Ezekiel Jackson. That was only a matter of time before Zeke hits this. Looked like it might be the difference maker for the match. And I believe it's just the pinfall won on the match. We see this tag team in the ring. These two giant men. These guys are so impressive looking, big bodybuilders. There's Jack Swagger right there. Gotta be pretty disappointed. And pretty good main event going on here. We got a triple threat for a #1 contender spot against for Undertaker's forgot what it was called, Undisputed title. There we go. Now, if you're wondering why the superstar keeps coming up, I created the 2 of the superstars. That's what he looks like. He's just a pretty default character to hold the all the titles that I didn't want in this, and then I made him a free agent. They keep booking him, but we're gonna go ahead with this match. I'm gonna change participants because Undertaker is the champion right now, and I don't know why they put him in here. Because it's a #1 contender spot, and you know what? We're gonna put somebody in here. Okay, all right. Now Edge and Brock Lesnar, as you might have seen, both won their matches last Friday. And I guess that's why they're here. Wait, alright, never mind. Thought I was playing as Brock Lesnar for a sec. Apparently not. And I'm going to turn entrances off because we don't need a lot of, or we don't need something else that's just going to take up time. And you know what, it's it. We're approaching the 10-minute mark. I've said before I like to keep my videos under 20 minutes. That's probably, oh wow, it's in a steel cage. Oh, I did not realize that. So the winner's gotta get his opponent out of the cage, or just simply pinning him. Or no, sorry, that was my fault. He's gotta climb out of the cage, or just simply pin his opponent. That may not happen very fast with the other opponent in the ring. That's a trick to these triple threat matches. Stone Cold looks like, all he's doing over there is just breaking up the moves. That might be a pretty good strategy while these two go at it. Brock Lesnar, in a recent interview for WWE 12, he said that he's disappointed that he and Stone Cold never really got to face off against each other, but I guess now is their chance. Looks like Edge getting the reversal right there. Brock Lesnar breaking it up. Wow, there's been a lot of those breakups in the match so far. Can't really get a move in without somebody else breaking it up. Can't say I'm disappointed that you get to break up moves in this. I think it's actually a step up from last year, when you could not break up moves. Brock Lesnar, I think he's our next world champion. If he wins this match, he's going to go up against Undertaker at the Royal Rumble, I believe. This is only our week 2. I don't know when we're going to have that Royal Rumble. So I'm going to have to look at the schedule. Here we go with the backbreaker by Stone Cold. Really a pretty back and forth match here. I can't really make out one superstar who's doing better than another one. Everybody's kind of doing the same. I've never seen that happen before. Oh, and there we go at the cage. As I was saying, I've never seen that happen before. Ed just looked like he just shoved Brock Lesnar down by his face. I think that must be new to WWE 12, because I never saw it in 11 or any of the other games. And there's I believe, I don't know if that's a belly to back, belly to belly suplex. I'm just gonna call it a back to back suplex. Seems easier just to call it that. Let's see, wait 1 second. Let's see if pin and give up is on. Because if not, I might have to start this one. Oh, pin and give up is off. Oh, that's gonna make it a lot harder. Oh man, alright. I'm trying to think about if I should restart the match or not. It's gonna be a long match if you have to escape the cage to win. Yeah, see, that's... we'll see. If it gets to around the 20-minute mark, we might want to restart the match. I don't even think it's going to get that far. It looks like all these guys are kind of running on empty. There we go, with the elbow to the face, and Brock Lesnar going for, I believe that's a belly to back suplex. Gotta learn my suplexes. And a stunner by Stone Cold Steve Austin. He's gonna, oh, I thought he was gonna go ahead and try to climb the cage, but I guess not. And thank you for listening to me, Stone Cold. And Brock Lesnar getting to his feet and fighting off Stone Cold. Brock Lesnar taking Edge down pretty easily. Here comes the wake-up taunt. We see 2 finishers tonight. And here we go with the F5 by Brock Lesnar. Impressive F5. And Brock Lesnar, I don't think that's going to work out for you, Brock, but we'll see. And I was right. Looks like Stone Cold's going to try to do it now. Climb the cage, I should have said. Here goes Edge with the almost suplex. Brock Lesnar had to broke it up. You know, I think from now on I should just automatically have it be a pin and give up match. Because I can tell this is going to be a lot harder. Here we go with the Stone Cold's almost getting out of there. Stone Cold took an advantage. Oh, there we go. Stone Cold getting pulled down. And there we go. Brock Lesnar's obviously a little bit crazy from that stunner earlier. I don't know what's going on right now. And looks like he was about to go for the F5, and Stone Cold just knocking him down with force right there. Stone Cold, for like the third time in this match, gonna try and climb out of there. Might do it successfully. And Brock Lesnar's not gonna have that. Oh, both these guys are gonna try and climb out of there. Oh, and Stone Cold can only get one of them down from there, and he chooses to go for Edge. And Brock Lesnar is gonna get out of there. Oh, we have our... Is this gonna happen? We have our #1 contender for the Undisputed title, Brock Lesnar. Oh my God, I never thought that one was gonna get over with, but there you have it. Here we see a replay of that fantastic F5 by Brock Lesnar. Oh my gosh, what a match between these three. I would not be too, let me say that a different way. I would love to see these three go at it again sometime. It was a fantastic match. And looked like at the end, both guys tried to climb out, but Stone Cold can only get one of them out, and he fails to get both of them out, actually. Here's Brock Lesnar, our #1 contender for that title. Or maybe he's not, because I just switched the participants, so maybe. But regardless, he's gonna fight for the title soon against Undertaker. I'm gonna make sure of it. Wow, but what a night. What a match, what a night. And that's gonna be it for me. I'll see you guys later.